The very high-class and upper-class wife was deep in conversation with her housemaid regarding the delicate topic of Christmas gifts. They were deliberating over the appropriate presents for each member of the household staff. "So, what shall we consider for the butler?" inquired the wealthy lady. "How about a set of wine glasses?" proposed the maid. The woman's expression turned cold and dismissive. "He hardly needs that. A butler doesn't host his own gatherings. A tie will suffice," she decided, brushing off the maid's suggestion. The maid, biting back her dissatisfaction, moved on to the next servant. "What about a dress for Jenny, the young woman who helps serve at the table?" Once more the lady frowned, her brows knitting together in disapproval. "A new dress is unnecessary for her. It would only lead to unwanted attention. Another apron is what she'll receive," the wealthy woman declared. As this pattern of conversation went on, the maid grew increasingly irritated by her employer's snooty attitude. Finally, they got around to discussing what to get for the woman's husband. "I presume you wish to give him something he truly needs, madam?" the maid asked. "Absolutely," the wife responded, seizing the moment. The maid retorted, "Then how about 3 more inches?" Last year, a guy decided to bring his blonde girlfriend to the Super Bowl, eager to share the excitement of the game with her. They were lucky enough to get fantastic seats right behind the bench of their favorite team, placing them right in the heart of the action. After the game concluded, filled with curiosity, he turned to her and asked, "So, how did you like the experience?" She responded with enthusiasm, "Oh, I absolutely enjoyed it. The tight uniforms and the players' impressive muscles were quite a sight. But there was one thing that puzzled me throughout the game." Her boyfriend, now intrigued, urged her to elaborate. "What was that?" She explained, "Well, right at the beginning, they tossed a coin and one of the teams won that toss. But after that, it seemed like the whole game was overly focused on something so trivial. All I heard was people shouting over and over, 'Get the quarterback, get the quarterback.' And I kept thinking to myself, hello? Why all this fuss over just 25 cents? One morning, I stumbled into the kitchen, still rubbing the sleep out of my eyes. My wife was there, busily preparing our favorite soft-boiled eggs and toast for breakfast. She was only wearing the t-shirt she'd slept in the previous night. As I took a moment to appreciate the scene, she suddenly turned to me, her eyes serious, and whispered, "You've got to make love to me this very moment." Blinking in surprise, I thought to myself, is this a dream? Or perhaps today is a special day for some reason? Not one to question good fortune, I rushed over, embracing her tightly. The kitchen table became the center of our passion. A few moments later, we were both catching our breath. She calmly said, "Thanks for that," and returned to her breakfast preparations, pulling her t-shirt back down with a satisfied grin. Slightly baffled, I asked, "That was unexpected. What brought that on?" She glanced over with a wry smile and said, "The egg timer is broken." On their very first night as a married couple, the newlyweds prepare to go to bed. The new bride steps out of the bathroom, fresh from her shower, draped in a beautiful, luxurious robe. The proud groom sees her and says, "My dear wife, we're married now. You can unfold your robe." The stunning young lady unwraps the robe, and he is absolutely spellbound by her beauty. He stutters, "Oh, wow," taken aback. "Oh my goodness, you're incredibly beautiful. Let me capture this moment." Somewhat surprised, she asks, "A photo of me?" He nods. "Yes, my dear, so I can keep your beauty close to my heart forever." She offers him a warm smile, and he proceeds to take her photo. Then it's his turn to freshen up. He goes into the bathroom for his shower. When he emerges, he's wearing his robe. Seeing this, the new wife playfully asks, "Why are you still in a robe? We're married now." The man opens his robe, and her reaction is swift. "Oh my, I need to take a picture." He grins broadly. Curious, she asks him why. She gives in a cheeky response. "So, I can get it enlarged."
A husband and wife were golfing when suddenly the wife asked, "Honey, if I died, would you get married again?" The husband said, "No, sweetie." The woman said, "I'm sure you would." So the man said, "Okay, I would." Then the woman asked, "Would you let her sleep in our bed?" And the man replied, "Yeah, I guess so." Then the wife asked, "Would you let her use my golf clubs?" And the husband replied, "No, she's left-handed."